Prep 1 students, welcome back. I hope that all of you are okay. In the previous videos, we talked about the projects, two projects from the projects demanded by the Ministry of Education. We talked about the first project, improving the scientific and technological environment, and we talked about the third project, which is the environment. Today we're going to talk about the second project demanded by the Ministry of Education, which is overpopulation and food security. We know that the world population is increasing greatly, and if this rate of increase of population continues, the whole world will face many problems such as famine or starvation. Starvation when people die because of lack of food or shortage of food. There isn't enough food for everyone. Okay, and a lot of people will face many problems. So, overpopulation has a huge impact or effect on climate and the various or different activities. Okay. According to what you have studied and the available resources, do a research project which should include. So we are going to follow these points when we do this project. The first point, show the effect of population growth on the availability of chemical agents, compounds in various activities, and the increase in thermal and chemical emissions which affect the elements of climate in the various climate regions. So in this point you can use you can use science and social studies. The second point here, use what you have studied in math to represent some population data and predict the number of population in the future through the current growth rates. So this one related to math. The last point, write a short essay in Arabic, so this related to Arabic, so you have to write it in Arabic to raise awareness in your own community or society about the disadvantages or the bad sides, okay, of overpopulation, and then translate some sentences into another language. So here you are going to write a short essay in Arabic to raise awareness for people in your community, and then translate some sentences, not all, some sentences into another language. Okay, so let me remind you of the format that we have sent you. Here is the format that you have received. So this is the second project, overpopulation and food security. Here you are going to write an attractive title. Okay, you are once in English and once in Arabic. Then you write your code or your codes if you are more than one student. Then you write an introduction. We know that in an introduction we give a general idea about our project. So your introduction should be 70-80 words. Okay, some students ask if they can write more than 8. Yes, you can write more. If you want, you can write more than 80 words, but not less than 70. Okay, and remember, you write the introduction once in English and once in Arabic. Okay, here the research components. So here the research components should be written in English, except for information related to SSA and Arabic. Okay, so concerning science and math will be written in English. SSA and Arabic will be written in Arabic. Just follow the points written in your research topic. Follow these steps. So these 3 points, you're going to write it right here, 700 till 800 words. If you want to write more than 800, it's okay, but not less than 700. Okay, after that, you may also include a graph or images related to your project. Here is another. After you finish the points of your project demanded by the Ministry of Education, you are going to write the results. What is the meaning? Learning outcomes. What you have learned through doing such a project. Okay, what have you learned from doing this project? So you write it in English from 40 till 60 words, or more than 60, but not less than 40. Okay. After writing the learning outcomes, or what you have learned from doing this project, here the references you should be written in English. Okay, if you want to write it in English and Arabic, no problem. Here what you have, the resources that you have used, such can be math book, science book, SSA book, okay, or Egyptian Knowledge Bank, Google search, whatever. So here you are going to write the references or the resources you have used to finish your project. And that was for the second project, overpopulation and food security. I hope that you have understood something that would help you in doing your project. So till we meet again, best regards, good luck, and good